This is a good one. So pretty much we spawn close to this. So I'm going to use this as a reference. So you know that you're on the east side of the map. You're going to run over here to the left. So use this railroad as a reference point. And at the very end of the railroad, this big bush to the left next to this tree. You're going to find the secret stash right here. I'm just bringing SJ6s. I usually only bring 1 to 2 in per raid. There's some red gun powders that's worth some pineapple juice if you need a drink. You can kind of gather information just by checking this box right here. So we're going to check it for a grenade. If this is a smoke grenade or a flash grenade, I'd probably just throw it outside the map. We got RGD, so if it was me, I would hold on to it, but if you guys really wanted to, just throw it outside the map so you can get that strength up. And what I'm going to be looking for is a rock on the outside of the map. It's a very distinct rock. It looks like this. You can see it at nighttime, daytime. It's a very distinct rock. Just know that's the bush right next to this rock. Usually have ammo. This is good for a trade. I want to say that's good ammo. Look at that. We got a psh. But I'm just going to drop it just so we don't be overweight. There could be people already at this looting it. So just like, you know, kind of be aware of that. A lot of people are actually starting to become aware of these loot spawns and how valuable they are. So you might have to contend over these. We got a car. We got croutons. Here. Between these two train cars and this bush right here. I'm going to find the secret stash right here. Water. Drink it all up. US ammo is poo-poo. HDD is poo-poo. LPS. Got a sniper. Use it. Alright, so I'm using this rock as a reference point. See, this one isn't exactly big, but this one right here is massive. It's a big-ass bush. And you're just going to use all these, like, kind of points as a reference. Just know it's right here. I'm trying to, like, teach you guys, like, how to remember, like, where these loot spots are at. Because a lot of you guys probably don't know the map as well as I do. So, this broken down house right here, to the very left of it, there's another secret stash spawn. Gonna be right here. Hit it. Crackers don't need ultra noise. Those are poo-poo. There's a splint if you need it. I don't really need it. You're gonna need these nails are worth it for the sick case trade. You're gonna need 5 of these, so if you don't have 5, hold on to it. Alright, so pretty much I look for this tree right here, over to our left. If you guys want, if you're having trouble finding it, just look for this little cross out in the field. You're gonna find the secret stash right here. Hit it. Doo-doo. Another thing, same thing with the bad habits. You're gonna need 5 of these bad boys. So if you don't have it, take it. Try to look over as much as possible. See if there's any enemies running in. Of course, it's going to be right up here, right next to this fence. Inside this bush, top of the hill. Screwdrivers aren't worth PS ammo. I mean, you could if you wanted to. It's not the worst. You got a Zarya, throw it. Dang. Got that strength up. Alright, so pretty much we're going to be looking at that as a reference point. Or we're going to run to the next hill over to us. It's going to be right here. Now, depending on how loud the resort is, I could either... Oh, here was a GP coin. That's good. That's for us. Can of beef. If you guys are on that quest, hold on to it. The outside and stay, like, safe. But if you guys want to hit this, there's a couple boxes right here and right here. I just don't hit them. That's just me personally. this like dead grass patch right here, I use this as a reference point. So at the very end of this, there's going to be a whole lot of bushes, and there's going to be 2 at the very end of the line of these bushes. So these 2 right here. And the secret stash is going to be between these 2. And if hits hit, don't worry about it. It's probably just the dude that spawned it over there. He might be heading towards the resort. If it's not hit, probably head straight to the resort, which I don't blame him. I'd probably do the same thing. I got a wrench. Honestly, this is pretty decent money to sell. Just a therapist, so you can probably hold on to it in case you find another single slot value that's worth more. So, probably head on over to the right here. But get up this hill, check for the sniper, check for any dead any scouts down there. And another good thing to hit this before going to the resort is seeing if this north exit is open. So if you know this this exit is open and you're full after hitting a resort, you know, and you don't want to run all the way to the ruined road. Here is the spawn right here. You have to lay down in order to get this. I tend to only hit this at nighttime. There's D-Pool. We need this for our Red Rebel trade, so I probably hold on to it. You guys can sell it in the market if you guys wish, or you guys can start saving up if you guys want to get your own Red Rebel. On that right there. Here's a quest key. If you're on that quest, spawns right here. We're gonna check this box. I think that's worth it. I think that sells for a pretty decent amount on the market. So pretty much this rock kind of extrudes out more than any of the other rocks, you know? We're going to use that as our reference points for this place right here. It's going to be the bush in front of it. Got juice, use it if you need it. That metabolism up. This I would actually probably hold it on to. It's actually worth it. You can go into multiple raids, you know, not have to worry about hydration, especially if you guys' metabolism isn't that high. There's actually a toolbox that spawns inside here. I've hit this a lot, like coming in and out of the resort, and not a lot of people tend to hit it. Some nuts. I'd honestly take these just because I use them for the mag case trade, but they don't exactly sell that much for on the market. So if you guys don't have a gun case in the hideout, I just skip it. Let's see here, we got morphine if you guys need it. Red key. What is it? Blue key card spawns on this table. The Wayla. You're gonna also need this key for a quest, so I'd hold on to it just because it also spawns a blue key card on top of this right here, right below that TV. Get all the dufflos you can, boys. Board, worth it. Hot rod. I think these are selling like for 14k, so just keep that in mind. For 14k, it's not that bad to hold on to it until you find something better. Some industrial loot spawns on all of these shelving units. Some rack batteries. Nothing on here. Let's go over here. Check the duffel bag. Nothing in it. So 306. You're also going to need this key for a quest item that's going to be right there if you guys are on it. I have seen M4 spawn on this bed, so it's definitely worth checking. Blue tape is totally worth it on the market. I want to say it's around 25k. Green gunpowder's worth. That is not. Some loose loot. Throw it in the sick. Skip 301. If you guys want to actually hit 301 before you hit that other one, please understand. I'm just kind of showing you all the loot that you can get. So again, industrial things spawn down there. Also LEDXs. We got that Obama scope. We got a Paca, Zoela. 2 chances at the flash drives. The saline also spawns in here. This is a good one for that saline, and those are going for really good money right now. We just got a pepper. Again, guys, I probably went on and picked this up just because I try to keep my my kilograms as low as possible. I'm gonna hit this before I even drop down the hole. And it just gives you a little extra time to hear if anyone's around, you know? Some peas, some milk, some morphine, all the good stuff. Jump over this. We're gonna hit 216. And remember, we're in the west wing right now. So, we got another lens. Some good items can spawn in these tables. You can also find some SJ6s here. Views if you guys want to do the trade up for a VOG. That's really up to you. More VOGs, more VOGs. That's like 3 VOGs right now. Probably want to pick that up. Mayo spawns right here. Can also spawn like any other kind of drinks, like whiskey. Oh, we got PSO. I would hold on to that. I'd just probably get rid of it if we get too full. All right, so we're heading over here. 218, 221, and also 222. All you can use any of these keys to open up these rooms. They all connect. So sugar, worth. Hit this green box. You should probably actually check that green barrel or the blue barrel first, because it spawns that red key card, I believe. Spawn up here for a gun, AS Valve sometimes there. You can also find the RSSs. If you guys already have an RSS or you don't, there's going to be a mechanic quest line for it. I'd probably take this, to be honest with you. These probably sell for a decent amount of money. Or if you already have one that's pretty low, just get rid of yours, pick that one up. Nothing good. I tend to skip these med bags. I don't know if these salines actually spawn in those med bags, or if you guys are looking for like morphines, or if you guys are looking for Suelas. Probably just check those, but I tend to not even check those at all. Yeah, 220, 220. Yep. This, some Grizzlies, ibuprofen, Splint, all the good stuff. Probably want to take that. We got a horse here and also a red skull. You're gonna need, I want to say 4 of these for the scav, the hideout, the scav case. Nothing good. I'm not 100% sure how much this sells at market. I'm gonna have to look it up for you guys. I don't know if that's worth keeping or not. For a single slot value, it might be. All right, let's get out of here. Head down this way. Alright, so the utility key, which is this bad boy here, right here, the House Resort utility key. I get it for the 328 on the east wing, and I also use it for the west wing. It's better than actually buying just a 328 key, because you also get this shelving unit, which can also spawn hoses, wrenches, cords, just industrial stuff. We got more bolts. I guess we don't need. Alright. I guess we can actually hit this right here too. There's more stuff right here they can hit. Another just chance for the hoses. Not going to the 3rd floor, hitting this bag. If I can. Bulb. Ammo. Find some guns over there. Safe keys. So I actually buy all the safe keys for the north admin and for 3rd story. Was it 321? Safe 321. Yep, as I was saying. Just because of the GP coins and the Bitcoins, because 2 Bitcoins and 6 GP coins, you can get an M4 with a Reap IR on it, mechanic level 3. So it's totally worth. I think that would be good to sell. Maybe even to steer, not even just on the market. You can check that. Check this duffel bag. So we can also check this. This is why I also like the storeroom key, just because multiple levels you can use it. Another shelving unit, blue tape will sell. We got a hose. See, totally worth it. I don't think definitely can find things on this one. See, alcohol you're gonna need for a mission or a quest, I should say. In the West Wing that no one hits. There's also food right there you can eat. Get that metabolism up. Just eat it all. Fuses. MRE. Battery. Probably just skip it all. Like this. Head on over to here. This. Fuel conditioner. Totally worth it. As for my Red Rebel trades, guys, and that's another good thing about doing these runs, because I can get things for the Red Rebels. So it's like just less things that I gotta buy in the market to get you guys. So it just saves me, you know, a couple of dollars. Car if you need it. Battery, totally worth it. This is like 150, I want to say, in the market. So if you guys need it, or if you guys find like better slot values, I'd probably just toss it. But if you guys actually need it for the hideout or for a mission, you know, hold on to it. But for 150,000, I think it's worth the 6 slots. The hand drills, I don't think it's worth it because it takes up like what, 8 slots. It's only worth 45 on the market, if that. So the hand drills I want to take unless you absolutely needed it. These 8 bullets, probably not even worth taking, to be completely honest with you. There's some loot that can spawns up here, like Heck W's, red key card spawns. Getting over here, so I'm gonna check for the LED spawn. It spawns right there. If it's not there, I'm gonna come in here, check this duffel bag. And believe it or not a lot of people hit it. We're gonna come up here. Just because we saw hit the West Wing, I'm gonna hit the West Wing first. Safe. Believe it or not a lot of people buy these safe keys, and I'm not 100% sure why. Got an antique book. Got more rubles. I tend to skip these. I don't even worry about that, guys. Unless you guys absolutely need to for like your plugs or something like that, or like this, all this is looted. You know, you can hit it. I'm not gonna like say it's not 100%. You know. I'm not sure if this is going to be worth the single slab, but we'll take it. You know, we're not exactly full. I would take it until we find something of better value. Don't open this door, because that's going to be a dead giveaway, guys, that you guys are up here. And then people are going to be alert. So if you guys like hear anyone coming, you can kind of rat them out. And you don't want to give away that you're actually already up here. Nothing good. Come on in here. So I'm not going to hit these PCs because I don't need anything in them. But if you guys like need wires or like CPU fans, feel free to hit these PCs. But I'm just going to check them for the flash drives. See, there's one right there, guys. You can totally take that. I don't know why I just searched it. Like I just said, I don't search them. Nothing good. Like I said, I don't open these doors. I guess you could. I'm just going to run around. These cleaners I would probably take unless you're actually full and you want the single slot value. But you're gonna need 10 of these for the Reap IR trade from mechanic level 4, or is it I want to say it's Jaeger level 4 now. But there's also key card spawns right there. Sometimes there's industrial things on that. Kind of blends into the newspaper. Here's another spawner for a flash drive. Come over here, open this up. See. Bulb. You can also find graphics cards on here, you guys. It's like a really oh, looks like that. Money on top. We're gonna check the safe. Also, again, flash drive spawn. Get all the monies. Take the book. Down over here. Graphics card spawn down right here. So I'd probably just gamma that bad boy. Because even if you guys die with it and you can't turn it in or whatever, you can still use it for the hideout once you get your Bitcoin farm going. So I think these basement right here is totally worth the hit, because you can also find any kind of industrial item right there. We just find a wrench. You can also find some Hoses right there as well, and right there. Industrial shelving units. Find hoses there. Hoses right here. This is another good one. 306. You can also open up. What is this? Over here. 308. It connects. So open this up. Flash drive spawn. Flash drive. Flash drive. Flash drive. This bad boy. See if we can't find anything good. I think that's worth it. So if you go through this connector here, you can find bag. Oh, I thought it was going to be a tool set. Good bait. All these like dead scabs I think are actually worth hitting because they're just like random loot. Drop down. Hit this. Don't need that. I don't think it's selling for very much either. RAM I think is actually selling for decent on the market. Like I said, take the hot rods. Here's a T-plug if you guys need it for your mission. So 305 and also what is this? 306. These connect. So got either one of the keys. There's a rare key spawn, or not a key spawn, but rare loot spawns in this box right here. There's a drawer on top of the bed. Please don't need. Nothing in there. Look at all this good mats. Prototype I'll probably take. If you guys have like cars or any kind of like Suelas, I guess, just drop them. Take those too, you know? Try to min-max. That probably take. Oh, this is totally worth it, boys. Totally worth it on market. Not only that, we can actually save some room. Oh, we can't. Alright, I lied. This right here is worth it because there's a key spawn right there. Not 100%, but I think there's also a key spawn up there too as well. Come on over here, second floor. There's these two boxes you can hit. I honestly tend to like not even hit those, and honestly, if you're like the last one here, they're probably already hit. Put this back. You should probably hit it on the way out, to be honest with you. You're going to be wanting to hit this first for the red keycard spawn, and then hit it on the way out. And back me. Heading on over to 226 and also 222. Open the same rooms. They connect. LED X spawn in here. What else? We also got graphics cards and Tetrises that spawn on this table. There's a loot spawn right there. Rare loot spawn. Grenade box. Look at that. Got another fuse. We would have had like several fogs next raid. Nuts. I'd probably take those just because I use them for the magazine box, but they don't exactly sell well on the market. There's a sweet pistol. You're probably like, you know, if you wanted to, you can insurance fraud your pistol, use it, rock that, unless you just don't want to. Condensed milk, 18,000, worth it, worth it. Grizzly, I probably want to pick up the Grizzly, but if you guys want, go for it. You can't actually loot that anymore, which I find is very interesting, and I don't exactly know why. If you guys don't have any of these keys, you guys can hit this. It's a free door. Anyone can hit it. Going up top to 328. Like I said, the utility room opens up this door because it connects. It's totally worth just getting the utility key. Golden chains can sometimes spawn in that. Money spawns on here. Random loot, like, see, some good stuff right here. I'm not 100% sure how much this sells for. But it's worth picking up if you got the slots. We got a cord, we got a Tetris, we got a flash drive spawn right there. And on over now to 314 and 313 open the same room. So if you could get either one of these keys, hold on to it. Some rare loot spawns right there. Not rare, but, you know, just attachments. We got AKM. If you guys didn't bring in a pistol, like, brought in a pistol, you know, pick up a gun, use it. We got scissors. I totally want those scissors, so I'd probably drop these for them. So I use them for the magazine trade, or you guys can sell it. SJ6 I would probably take. I want to say this is also where the LEDX spawns. I'm not 100% sure. People tell me that it spawns on these boxes. But just in case, because it's me, I think we just saved ourselves 2 slots. Look at that, boys. Just saved ourselves 2 slots. I just check here just regardless. I don't know if it's there or not. I tend not to hit this box, but if you guys feel like hitting it, I would just try to stay away from the awning as much as possible. Make sure you're crouched so people don't head tap you. We got another one of these. Can we min-max? We're min-max. There we go. Now, so we should probably min-max with this on that boy right there. Look at that. Saving some room, boys. Saving some room. Alright, so rare loot, big coins, all the good stuff. Rope towels, or pro kills. Not rope towels. Bleach, you're gonna need 2 for a quest, so if you don't have one, or you got an extra room, I'd probably take the bleach. Shanka for request, CPU for request. Cleaner I would take just because we want 10 of these for the rebuy trade. But if you guys are trying to min-max and just make money, feel free to drop it, you know, take something else. But hit this ambulance right here for another blue keycard spawn. It's gonna be right there. This bus right here spawns a key. I want to say it's West Wing 112. It's for the quest. If you guys want, hit this. Key spawns on one of these seats. I'm not 100% which one, but it does spawn there. See ya. I'm going to use this 10 as a reference. Go to this tree right here. It's going to be right next to this tree. It's right here. Check it. Lock up if you want it. If you guys don't have any painkillers, you can use that as painkiller, but this broken down truck right here, there's usually scav patrolling this big wide open area. Use the bush as cover. Blue duct tape, don't need, or white one as I should say. If you guys need it for like the sick case, I would probably grab it. If you guys don't even have that Jaeger 3 unlocked yet, I'd probably just not worry about it. You're gonna find one regardless. They're pretty common. Got a wrench, cigarettes, don't need. And honestly, guys, if you guys don't feel comfortable going in these swamps, just go around the outskirts. You can totally skip this one and just start hitting the church, and then just start going from the church from there, and I'll show you the rest of the run. Like this inside the church. Ooh, we want a relay. What will we get rid of for a relay, boys? Oh, we can do that. We got a relay. Let's go. We're gonna hit this. Big stash. Drink all the milk. Whichever don't need. Just use like the bush and the tree as like a reference point to like go around the swamp. Round pliers, nuts, bolts. Bolts are actually kind of worth it right now. I don't know if I would drop anything at this point. Probably those. Nope, wrong thing. Probably hot rods. Unless in case you're going for the thermal bag. Alright, so now what else are we gonna drop for this? Probably this bad boy. We're just trying to min-max our way, boys. Get the most amount of money. Ooh, we got a shift as well. I don't know what we get rid of for the shift, to be completely honest with you. Maybe that. I think a shift worth it. It's like the best ergo foregrip, so I feel like a lot of people are going to be buying it on the market, or you could just use it. I'd probably use it with my thermal setups. I try to get as much ergo as I can. Plus 11 ergo. Ooh, we got a little MP7 action. It's not bad. Honestly, can we throw this on that? No, we can't. Alright, so using the greenhouse as a reference, there's going to be a broken down fence over here to the right. I guess they're not broken, but it's just little fence lines. We're going to find another secret stash. Herring. Dr. Lubo's. I'd probably take the Dr. Lubo's over the herring, to be completely honest with you. I'm not 100% sure as to which one would be cost more, but I'm just going to take a guess at Dr. Lubo's. It's going to be costing more. Even to therapists, instead of just selling those herrings online or on the market. The herrings are for the thermal back case. Here's another filter if you guys want. Rec battery, also good stuff. Sodium sells really well. Let's see here. We got some bleach. Also, like, a lot of these spawns can actually spawn the hoses, so it's worth checking all of them. Flat screwdriver, relay. I don't know, probably Propital. Probably just like use the Propital, something like that. Get this relay. Alright, we're done here. We're gonna hit the town. Starting with the view spawned over by the greenhouse, coming on to this side. Hit the jacket. Gas station key. I just take any keys and throw it in the actual sick case, to be honest with you. Or any kind of case that you guys might have. Just sell it, you know. Sell it to therapists. Just a single slot, and it's not going to take up any extra room, just because, you know, you're going to be able to throw in your key tool or whatever else you have. T-plugs if you're on that quest. Lunchbox if you need them. Eat everything, drink everything, get the metabolism up. Some more money. Min-max. Sometimes spawns over here, like the hoses. Spawns over here, here. Any kind of industrial items. Green battery, nails, blue tape. All of these sell pretty well. I don't know if you would min-max, like maybe throwing this away and picking up the other stuff. You probably would, actually. It's probably what I would do. Probably throw that down. Probably grab these two. So I think it's just going to be worth more. Alright, heading on out of here. Get this box. Nothing in it. It's like at the very end of town, against the wall. It's gonna be right here to the left, next to this bush. Wow, RNG. But there's a CPU fan who guys need it for anything. I'm gonna go inside here. There's industrial loot spawns right here, so we just got bolts that sell for like 25 on the market. Somewhere close to there. Industrial loot spawns right here. And then on over, checking the duffel bag, because all duffel bags are worth it nowadays. We got SJ6, we got a light bulb, both very good. Really, I should just use that SJ6, to be honest with you. There is... Oh, look at that. There's actually loot that spawns on this bench right next to it, right here. So that's like 14 grand for a single slot value. Over here, got another loot box. Green battery. More relays. Good money. What I'm going to do is jump over this. There's also a toolbox in there. I'm not going to hit it. Just because this is a pretty long video as it is. But just know you can hit it, you know. There's tool jackets. No keys. Industrial spawns. Industrial spawns. Industrial spawns. Industrial spawns, industrial spawns, industrial. More stiffs. More stuff, more stuff. More stuff. Hang out here. Hang over to that other building. It's like the 2 stores in town. Industrial, is this elite? Elite pliers I would probably take. Those stuff for really good money. Just another toolbox. Duct tape. Wires. Relays. Bolts. All of it. Really good. Coming out here. We're going to hit this. Right here. We're going to come out here. Hit that right there. So pretty much at the starting edge of town right here, right on top of this little circle, right inside here. Then you're gonna cross the street, gonna hit this guy right there. Then you're gonna run over here. I guess you can run through this if you really wanted to. I usually tend to hit this on the way out, going towards the, there's a jacket right there you can hit. Come over here. Another couple of jackets right here and here. Jumping over this. There's a duffel bag. Then you're going to come back in here, hit this toolbox. Then you're going to run over here, hit the secret stash. Then you're going to run over here. Get that jacket. Right. See that? Fuel spawns right there. You can also get the blue fuel canisters. Toolbox right there. Then after all this, we're gonna hit the very end of town. After we hit these 2 jackets, going through here, jacket, jacket. Gonna run on over to here. Jacket, jacket, duffel bag, cigarettes on the duffel bag, cigarettes on the couch. There too. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna run out over here. And this guy right here. It's got 3 really good spawns. I think you guys are getting the idea that the town is just OP, man. It's really good. So if you guys spawn next to town, I think it's definitely worth hitting. There's that. I tend to not hit that, but if you guys feel like it, feel free. And that's it, dude. And then I would just run the fuck out and make my millions, you know? Alright guys, as popular demand, people wanted to see the loot stashes, the map anyways. And if you guys are afraid to go to the resort, you guys don't necessarily have to. You guys can just skip it all together. You spawn on the east side, hit the towns, hit the swamps, make your way north, go all the way around, hit number 14 on the top right, next to the South Fence Passage. Then just make your way all the way around the outskirts. That's probably the safest pass if you guys just want to, like, you know, get out with some good gear or some good loot and survive. But if you guys are feeling a little bit frisky, a little bit risky, I say by the time you hit either the right side of the map or the left side of the map, all the secret stashes or the town, by the time you get to the resort, I think most people are already going to be leaving it. So you can just pick up the scraps, see what keys they didn't open, see what safes they didn't open, see what rooms they didn't even check, you know, because there's a lot in there and a lot of people are just running through it and running out. So don't be afraid to go there a little bit later on in the raid and pick up all that extra good loot, guys. So go in there, get your millions, get out, go back and chat up with your millions, have fun, take it easy, boys. Have a good one.